it is a wee bit awkward trying to hold this up. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm bringing you the third update for the Dude You Panned My Battleship project that I'm doing with Andrea from Pretty as a Peacock. So this game project was originally created by Elizabeth from Kookypans, and she has been playing this game for quite a while now against Paula. So I will have all of them linked down below. Also, if you're interested in my previous Dude You Panned My Battleship project / game that I did with Ceylan, I will have that linked down below as well. But let's get into this update. As you might remember, I've been playing this game against Andrea, and we are both utilizing the Beauty Bay Book of Magic palette. And I'll be honest, I am absolutely loving this palette. Before we go into where we are this month, up on the screen, I am going to put some screenshots of where we have been. You know the drill, palette montage style. I have hit 4 additional pans since the last update. So this is what we have now. As you might remember, I already had pan on Vanish, Manifest and Enchanted. So since then, I have hit these additional 4 pans, the 3 on the top row and Crystal just here as well. So the first pan I hit since the last update was Stardust, and that was on the 6th of January. And that one there was a miss. And it only took me 13 uses to hit pan on Stardust. Following on from that, I hit pan on Alchemy, and that was on the 13th of January. That one was also a miss, and it took me 19 uses. It also took me 19 uses to hit pan on Crystal, and that was on the 20th of January, and that one there was a hit. And last but not least, on the 6th of February, I hit pan on Amulet, and that one took me 20 uses, and it was also a hit. So running through the rest of the shades in this palette, I used Wish 17 times since the last update, and it has got quite a dip in there. I am expecting to hit pan quite soon. I've used Sorcery 8 times. Voodoo I've used 14, and it is such a deep dark color that it does have a little dip, but I don't think we're anywhere near hitting pan. Then let's jump down here to Bewitched, which I've only used 4 times since the last update. I've used Spell 6 times, Hex 4 times, Charmed 9 times. I didn't use Elixir at all. I've used Moonlight twice, and I haven't used Curse, Jinx, Tricks or Potion even once since the last update. So now up on the screen, I am going to put a screenshot of all the hits / misses I have in the palette. That will come up over here. So now you've got an idea of basically what I am looking at. So with all that in mind, this is my strategic plan. So far, we know that Amulet and Crystal are both hits. So it is highly likely, considering that Stardust and Alchemy are not, that Hex is also a hit. This could mean that Jinx is also going to be a hit, and this is my 4fer. Or it could mean that Hex is just the hit and it's my 3er. I did originally think that possibly Wish would be a hit, which would mean that Manifest, Wish and Crystal would make up a ship themselves. But now, considering I have Amulet, I am not really sure about Wish. Sorry, my arm is getting very sore. There is the possibility that Manifest and Wish make up the 2fer, but I'm not really going to be betting all my eggs on that basket. However, in saying that, I am very close to hitting pan on Wish, so I might as well just do it and see what happens. From there, considering that Enchanted is a hit and Alchemy is not, I am going to say that Voodoo is definitely a hit. I'm just yet unsure if that is going to be either a 4-fer, a 3-fer, or a 2-fer. So for the next update, my goals are to hit pan on Wish and Charmed, not necessarily because I think either of those are sitting on a ship, but because they have got quite large dips in them and I think that I can hit pan quite quickly. Also, I definitely want to put a lot of work into Voodoo because I do think that that will be part of this ship here. And I would like to put some more work into Hex because I don't have very much of a dip at all. It just looks like it's been swatched more so than used. So those are my goals for the next month. So far, I am very much enjoying this project and I'm looking forward to seeing Andrea's strategic plan going forward. I will say over the next month, I'm probably going to have limited use on this palette as I am trying to focus more on my Pan Those Eyeshadows project, which I'll have linked up in the cards if you're interested, as I would like to get a head start on that project. I definitely have some hard shades that I'm going to start working on in this palette, and I foresee it's going to be taking me quite a while to be getting any further hits on my battleships. So before we call this quits, I am going to put up on the screen up here now a picture of not just my hits slash misses, but also my strategic places I'm planning to work on until the next update. Let me know down in the comments which shade you think that I'll hit pan on next. But until next time, I'm Verity. That was the third update for my Dude You Pan My Battleship project pan, and now to the outro.